Okay, so Sonic. Sonic is again going to be another typical burger fast food establishment where we're going to really stick to our grilled chicken options. The one big, I wouldn't call it trick, but nuance within the two options I'm going to provide here is one has significantly more sodium than the other. But jumping right into it, option number one is the grilled chicken sandwich. Again, grilled chicken is the much better version of chicken than fried, as you're not losing a lot of the nutrients in the cooking process, and butter in the as an ingredient in the fried chicken batter is really high in bad fat, so we do want to avoid that. Thus, the grilled chicken breast is really the best option. Lettuce is really rich in antioxidants and helps prevent bone loss as well as improving heart health. Tomato, again, very similar to lettuce, is really good for improving heart health and really good for your skin. And then for the fourth component of this, you're going to want to actually request light mayonnaise. It may actually come with the sandwich, but I think that mayonnaise gets a really bad rap and a really bad reputation in that people think because it's high in fat and high in calories that for some reason that's a bad thing. It's actually, if you look at what type of fat it says, monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fat, and remember these are really good fats that really help with a lot of things, including controlling cholesterol, as well as just being the ideal fat source that you want. So here I would definitely recommend you include the light mayonnaise, contrary to what other people might recommend, simply because they're looking at calories versus actually looking at what are the benefits of those calories. The fifth component is the brioche bun. That brioche bun really doesn't have much nutritional value, but it will help to keep you full. And I don't believe that Sonic has lettuce wraps right now, but if they do, or if you can request it, I would go for that, as that's the much better version of carbohydrates, and it's got a lot of good nutrients in there, as mentioned before. Moving on to option number two, this is the grilled chicken wrap. Almost identical components. I'll just go into the differences real quick. It's a flour tortilla instead of the brioche bun. Again, flour tortilla is not really nutritious, similar to the brioche bun. If it was a corn tortilla, that would be a little bit better, as there's more fiber in it, which is good for digestion. But really, that'll just help the flour tortilla is just going to help to keep us full in this case, not really provide much nutritional value. And then second, we're going to want to ask for the dressing on the side so that you're in control of how much is used, if any at all. I typically recommend that you don't use any at all, because it's really just empty sugar, empty calories that you don't want. I would recommend option number one of the sandwich over the wrap, because the wrap has significantly more sodium, 1,840 milligrams versus the sandwich option number one, which has 1,190 milligrams of sodium. So that's the nuance there. That's why I recommend option number one over option number two. But that being the only difference, really, it's not going to be the end of the world if you decide to go with option number two. Just make sure to calibrate that with the other meals in your day.